Now, the News 8 Storm Team forecast with Doug Allen.
A little bit of everything coming out of the sky today. Had some rain, some sleet, some big old floppy snowflakes. And now the bulk of the precipitation is moving off to the north and to the east right now. So what's falling in the valley has really backed off in its intensity. We've still got light precipitation all around. A couple of spots with some heavier precipitation right here at the mountains in northern Franklin County. Got some on the west shore, then in northern Dauphin County, and a little bit here in northern Lancaster County. It stretches up to Lebanon too with some light rain coming down there as we speak. But again, the bulk of this moving off, it just stays kind of dreary tonight. Temperatures very much borderline. Light rain's being reported officially 34 degrees, but normally colder spots, some of the chilly spots in the valley, are at or slightly below freezing. So you want to travel carefully if you wake up tomorrow morning and you see the temperatures are in that ballpark, because it's going to be a chilly start to the day for sure. Easterly winds right now at 3 miles an hour. We've got overcast skies overnight tonight, light precipitation. Most of it's going to be light rain, but as you get north of Harrisburg, then you start to get a little light mix thrown in there as well. Tomorrow, the story doesn't change an awful lot. Pretty cloudy out there. Going to have occasional light rain. Temperatures in the morning will be climbing up to about 35, 36 degrees. And then in the afternoon, still some rain around. Temperatures will be closer to 40 at that point. So we're looking at a rather damp day. Going to have some fog around tonight and tomorrow with the melting snow and all of that moisture in the air. Here's where we are now. 34 in Lancaster, Harrisburg, and Carlisle. It's at freezing in Gettysburg and Lebanon now. 35 degrees in Selinsgrove. Lewistown's at 32. And York at the moment is at 33 degrees. The high today was 38, the low 26 degrees. As for rain, about 11/100ths of an inch and a trace of snow that came down today. Although a couple of spots saw some pretty good snow bursts just after supper time this evening, particularly on the west shore and over even into Harrisburg. Some big snowflakes there. But this portion of the storm is pushing to the north. This one's dying out. There's a new one down here, and there will be at least 2 other areas of low pressure that come into play this week. This is going to be a really active weather week for us. This one goes to the north. This one starts to take over tomorrow, and as it does so, it starts to push that moisture back in off the Atlantic. So that gives us our light rain. As it goes by to the north tomorrow, notice how the cold air starts to wrap back in. So as this ends tomorrow night, it could be a brief change over to some flurries or some snow. Here's Wednesday. The storm system actually gets pulled back inland as this system starts to make its way in and will join forces with it, while another area of low pressure forms off the Carolinas and starts to track to the north Thursday into Friday. We have to watch the course of this one to see exactly what track it's going to take. Right now, as you can see, it's pretty far offshore, but if it moves in a little bit, that could throw some snow back our way. You could see some already here in eastern Pennsylvania. On top of that, it's going to get very windy, and we're going to see temperatures below average by a good 10 degrees or so, and we're going to also see some snow showers and squalls just about every day, with the exception maybe of tomorrow. But when we get into Thursday, Friday, maybe even Saturday, some snow showers. Overnight tonight, light precipitation, same in the morning. In the afternoon, some drizzles, some flurries around as it all starts to wrap up. Wednesday, we'll start to see the winds increase a little bit, a couple of snow showers, and then maybe some more snow going by just to our east on Thursday. Could nick us on Wednesday, a few snow showers or squalls around, windy. Look at the temperature Friday, a high of 32 degrees. That's some pretty chilly stuff. And you know, this would be one of those instances where you really actually need to pay attention to the signs that we ignore 364 days of the year. Bridge may be icy. Okay. You know, because we've had sun and 46 degrees yesterday was the warmest day since January, actually. So the roadways will absorb that solar heat. They'll hang on to it longer. But the bridges where the cold air can get underneath, as it will tonight, they could start to freeze up. So going to be traveling.
So if you like sun and dry, this is not exactly your week.
This is not your forecast.
Thank you.
No.
Thanks, Doug.
Sports is